Robin Reed Weather Center. Here's your first alert hometown weather forecast.
Well, hey there, everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. A warm front slowly lifting north and east through our hometowns. The main frontal boundary still off toward the west, associated with an area of low pressure, and the main swath of moisture is just off toward our west right now. Some decent rainfall working through West Virginia down through Kentucky with some embedded rumbles of thunder, and that will certainly be a possibility as we work through this afternoon and evening hours. By and large, most of our hometowns are dry. It's a live look at first alert Doppler as we take a look at future view showing that moisture working in from west to east through this afternoon. Notice when you see some of these darker color shading areas here in the reds and oranges, that could be some embedded rumbles of thunder. We're not expecting any severe weather, but don't be surprised if you do hear that out there this afternoon into the evening hours. And then that moisture will slowly work its way toward the east. But the best chance of any rainfall for today will be along and west of the Blue Ridge. Everyone beginning to dry out by about midnight. As we head through the rest of today, those showers will develop from west to east and high temperatures, a mixture of 50s and some 60s out there this afternoon. The warmest conditions down across the south side. As we head into tonight, it's going to be a chilly night, but certainly not as cold as where we could be for this time of year with some decreasing cloud cover overnight. A mixture of 30s and 40s on the board by early tomorrow morning, maybe some upper 20s across the Allegheny Highlands. And as we head into the day on Thursday, expect a good deal of sunshine really from start to finish. Maybe some high-level clouds working on in by the afternoon and evening hours. And notice a northwest to east-southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that will warm us up nicely. Pretty seasonable for this time of year, mostly into the 40s and to lower 50s by tomorrow afternoon. Our average is about 50, 51 for this time of year. Let's give you the first alert to the next big thing here. An Arctic air mass will work into the region for this upcoming weekend into early next week. That Canadian high pressure will build on in. So what does that mean? We're looking dry for the weekend into early next week, but it's going to be cold. We're talking about temperatures down into the 20s and 30s. And those overnight lows down into the teens and 20s. So I do want to give you the first alert there that we are tracking that pretty Arctic cold front heading in over the next several days. Here's that first alert 7-day forecast. 50s and 60s by this afternoon. No showers developing from west to east. We're dry on Thursday. Pretty seasonable day. Temperature starting off in the 30s and 40s, warming up into the 40s to near 50 by the afternoon hours. Cloud cover will develop through the day on Friday. And then we should see a good deal of sunshine. It's just going to be cold for this upcoming weekend. Once again, those highs into the 20s and 30s, overnight lows, teens and 20s. And we're looking fairly dry heading into next week as temperatures warm up mid 40s by next Tuesday, overnight lows in the 20s. We'll be back right after this.